What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. So the radio man go to Twitter ranting, giving threats out to the entire battle rap community, threatening leagues that if they ain't got their stuff intact and they ain't on their best behavior, walking the fine line, he's going to be flagging and taking down channels. Because he mad for the most part, his channel was taken down. Okay? Now the thing about that is this. He mad his channel was taken down, but he played an influencing big part of that. He was encouraging others to do it. He didn't know that he would be caught up in the midst of the influencing, because that's exactly what he did. From the release of Black Compass Radio and them taking off, starting and doing their own thing, to have a better relationship and rapport with the battle rap community, to make sure that they could be control of their own destiny in so many ways. They know they could maintain themselves, so they did their own thing, which hurt his radio show. It hurt his radio show to the point that he got to build another chemistry. So he wasn't getting views. He wasn't even really doing shows. So he had to come to what his numbers was good at, and that's the blogging. He hit to social media on the blogging thing, and he released the blog trying to rip and tear me down, and influence his fan base and anybody that was watching to take down my channel. The other dude too, who was caught up in the relationship scandal, he did the same thing. Both of them used their influence. Both of them used their influence to try to take me down. Basically, that's what it was. They wanted to use their influence to take me down and tried to and had everybody who they figured would listen to them or had some type of love for them to remove and take down my channel due to jealousy. Then when it happened to them, now they mad about it. Now they crying about it. And then went to try to make it seem like I personally did it. The difference between me and them, I'll tell you I did it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? See, that's the difference between me and them. I don't hide behind computers. I ain't gonna lie about these situations. I never been a coward in my whole life. My whole 43 years of living, I ain't never been a coward. So you think I'm finna be one now on a computer with guys who ain't even got criminal records, guys who ain't even known for taking care of business, guys who ain't never spent a month in prison or behind bars? Really? Come on, man. I'm better than that. But that's the thing that they do. I don't have to do that. When it happened to me, the first thing I did, I thought about what I went wrong. I thought about what I did that I shouldn't have done. And what I shouldn't have done was entertain a lot of the things that was being said. I should have just continued, like I said from the beginning, let my talent speak for itself, what it was doing. But what I did was allow myself to fall into what people were saying, fighting hate with hate, fighting anger with anger, fighting evil with evil, rather than loving people, And that's what God put on my mind why I went wrong. I went wrong right there, because I should have been loving people, knowing that I understand how these things work, and I didn't. I allowed personal things that were said to me and my family, myself and God, to get in the way of what I knew already. I know this stuff already. This stuff already written in the word that I knew about, and I allowed my pride, arrogance to get in the way, and I entertained it. And the sad thing about this situation, when dude is throwing threats out like this, saying what he gonna do to leagues and tear down people's stuff. This is a prime example of why this stuff going on like this. Because brothers in the comfort and privacy of their own computers and cell phones, who know that they're away from people, can't be touched and all this, can sit and attack and tear down people work. Tear down people work and things that they do, thinking it would be no consequences. This is exactly why they doing this stuff. You get what I'm saying? They doing this stuff. If they was with you face to face personally, they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be doing this. And that's what I don't respect when it comes to guys who call themselves men. If you got a problem with somebody, if you're not going to address that situation face to face, why do you make it out of this big social media beefing type thing? That's real talk. Now, let me just give y'all some game. Because I always give y'all some real game, some real truth. This is something, for the most part, radio man, you don't win in. When you threatening the battle rap community and leagues and other media sources, or what you gonna do, take down their stuff, be on their best behavior, you always had a problem accepting your responsibilities and where you went wrong at, fam. You was a leading force behind this. And I don't see how you don't even see that. I don't see how you and the renegade show y'all finna do, you don't even see you still building yourself up for failure again. Because if you saying you ain't had nothing to do with it, maybe you didn't personally push that button. Your influence done it. To the point that you don't even know which direction it came from. So the scapegoat would be me. Well, since we had something to do with taking down his channel, he struck back at us. And if he didn't struck back at us, his people struck back at us. Now, how about you just got thousands of people on the internet who don't give a damn about me, you, or anybody else that just want to play the game and be involved? How about that? How y'all ain't see nothing? Y'all claim to be so... I seen y'all on people pages complimenting, laughing, praising, okaying, and high-fiving guys who was building this shiesty stuff up. I saw it. I'm sitting there looking like, they didn't catch that? One dude clearly said, oh, these other people from another league then came here now, and then they league where they were from, they dig up everybody's background, they tear everybody down, then they tear down everybody's channels. They over here now. And y'all was high-fiving this guy. But y'all swept that under the rug. The deleted file page dude, the Battle Truth deleted file page dude, he did a clip saying, oh, we got an army. We got an army. An army of what? It's amazing when these armies come in, these pages get taken down. So you got these small pages, want to be big. You don't think about that? Take down the big popular ones. Now who bigger? See, you don't look at all that stuff. Y'all not smart enough to recognize the peep game. Why? Because jealousy blinded y'all to the point that you allowed your envy, your jealousy to get in the way of reality. And now you walk around like a chicken with your head off, don't know which direction it's coming from. Then the other scandal, is the leads really tearing these things down? We heard of the purge, we heard of that. You don't see how your influence literally helped spiral these situations. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that, man. And now you put yourself in a worse situation. Can you really do a radio station without cussing? Without tearing somebody down? Can you do that? I don't think you can do that. So now you got to be commercial, only to play the safe side. How brothers who grandfathered in, who you said you birthed a lot of these bloggers coming in. I don't know if that's true or not. Definitely didn't birth me. I got nothing from you. And I don't know. My point of what I'm saying is, if you're going to put yourself on a pedestal this high and being this person want to be respected, you got to carry yourself that way also. You failed in that. Because when something is getting attention, you want to be involved in. You want to be involved in. So while you threatening these battle rap battle rap leads, and you threatening these media sources, there you go again, operating under them principles of a child, and you still making things worse. And you are playing the game too, because you ain't your feelings. You ain't your feelings, because this what you did. This what you did. I'm the one that heard it, for the most part, I'm the one that heard it the most out of this. I'm just keeping it real. But look, I accept it though. I accept it. And I bounce back. I'm bouncing back even harder. I accept it. No big deal. I just know what to do better now. And I needed to be humbled like that. See, that's the difference between you and I. I needed to be humbled like that. Through God, though, to let me know where I erred at. My thing is to give you more game. Stop being so childish, fam. Stop being so childish. Stop being so childish, brother. If you not gonna walk a fine line and be on your best behavior, how could you say you watching everybody else? See, that's where the problem come in at again. You watching everybody else to see if they on their best behavior. See, stuff like that. If you don't like somebody, don't watch. Don't watch. But see, some of you guys just worship this so much, you want to watch everything that's involved. You want to know everybody move. I told y'all from the beginning, the things y'all do is just sideways. It's sideways. If people, look, the same people watch you, watch anybody else. Y'all be so jealous of somebody else subscribing to somebody else. That bother y'all. This is channels. These are called channels. Who are you to tell somebody they only need to watch your channel? And why do it bother you when they watch somebody else's channel? And if you don't care, why are you making a big deal out of it? You hate to see somebody else come on shining. Like when I instituted the media tour thing. That was needed. It wasn't a cover up. That's for what? Ain't nothing to hide and cover up. That was needed to show love, appreciation, and help out others who trying to get there. Y'all don't want nobody there with you. Nobody at all. Because it's shameful. And that's why the plot was to take down my channel, people. The plot was to take down my channel because my numbers growing too fast. It's growing too fast. I'm accomplishing in 1 year that it took them a couple years to do. And getting bigger and bigger. That was an embarrassment to them. Because now, the same dude you was hating on, you see his numbers and it's like, dang, he got there quicker than y'all did. They didn't want that. They watching. I didn't even know about all these media sources that were keeping score on all the bloggers. I didn't know about that. I would put up on game about that. Saw it and was like, oh, wow. I didn't know I was leading, well, I know I'm leading the rush, but I didn't know I was leading the rush like that. And it gave you a record, and then it gave you as fast as how you going, what you estimated to do. You know what I'm saying? That rubbed them the wrong way. And since you can't stop the people from liking them, what do? You remove them, which makes them very disrespectful. Because now you're trying to tell the people, look, I don't care what none of y'all say. You can't watch this. No, that was crazy. That was crazy. The word of God say, do unto others as you would want done to them, done to yourself. Do unto others as you would want done to you. And in the same measure you give, it should come back to you. What the enemy meant for bad, God took it and made it work for the good. And look what happened to me. They removed my channel, but I became better than I ever have. I'm growing faster than I ever did. And I'm already positioned and set up. You see what I'm saying? And I'm humbled that I could even address situations like this without even disrespect. And it still be effective. So when you threatening these people, saying you're going to take down their channels, and you already flagged the one guy, why continue to start something, fam, that's going to hurt you in the long? You like this stuff more than anybody. So why put yourself in a situation like this? I think you need to just accept it, man. Accept what happened, fam. And then just build on it. Just build on it. Because I don't think you could do a show for years, knowing people own you now for years, without cussing and disrespecting people. I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can do it. So while you threatening other people, you got to be on your best behavior. You got to walk a fine line. I think it's all childish. I really, really think it's all childish. But again, I'm just giving the news, what's going on in battle rap as it happens. Me personally, I fix my own problems in my life to see where I went wrong, to be a better person. And that's all I can hope for you brothers, man. Y'all too old for this. And you lie, and y'all lie so much. Y'all lie so much it ain't funny. Y'all quick to run to these cameras and lie on people. Lie on people. Oh, he did this, he did this. You don't care about lying on people. You don't care about tearing people down. You don't care. You don't care. You lie. Lie, 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 lie. And that's exactly what y'all were trying to do. Just to try to make people not like me. Continue to lie over and over again. That's what y'all was doing on me. That's what y'all was doing. Then try to throw things out there. Oh, you pedophile, you faggot. Right, calling me pedophiles and faggots as though that was going to help. Anybody know, those two things you said ain't me at all. Ain't me at all. It don't matter what you say. Why you think people continue to come? Why you think they continue to subscribe? Why you think they continue to rock with me? They know the foolery. They know the fakeness. That's why none of it worked. And that made y'all even madder. Because no matter what you threw out there, none of it worked. None of it worked. My life is open. All of the information you so-called find, anybody could do that. That's open. That's free. That's public records. That's free. Nothing is hidden. I've been a believer for 16 years. 16 years when I gave my life to the Lord. So trying to look into my past, that stuff don't bother me. What's going on now? What's going on now? And I still have my family. See, that's what people respect. That's what they know. That's why they rock with me, because we got a connection. I got a connection with the people. They feel and relate to me, fam. And they see these childish things y'all doing. That's why they don't rock with y'all. So when you trying to still make matters worse than what it is, you only asking for problems, man. But if that's the game you want to play, go ahead and play it. But mark my words, you won't be the victor in it. You won't be the victor in it, fam. And as far as you saying what you said on Twitter about me, I don't care. I don't care at all. Just keep keeping score. And this battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours.